Hey everybody, I'm here with my friend Anthony.
Hello.
And me and Anthony are on our way to Parsippany, New Jersey for the Chiller Convention, which is started out as a horror show many decades ago, but now it's not just horror, it's got all kinds of celebrities. We're looking at maybe seeing Melanie, the singer. We're maybe going to see Richard Dreyfuss from Jaws and other stuff. Mike Love of the Beach Boys. I don't care about Mike Love, Anthony. Guy's a snake. I don't think so. And who else is there?
What'd you say? There was a couple other sci-fi people, right? There was Eddie Munster. No, he's not.
Eddie Munster right there, Anthony. Eddie Munster. Which Patrick you're talking about? Or the girls?
Oh yeah, you got the two girls from The Sopranos.
Yeah,
okay.
the two chicks from The Sopranos there, and Tim Matheson from Animal House, Otter. So we're gonna go.
Little Ricky from I Love Lucy.
Oh yeah, you can get his autograph. That's all right. No, but seriously. So here we are. We got a rainy day. I don't know why it always rains when we go, but it's raining. And something else happened. Our friend Robert S. was gonna go with us, but unfortunately he wasn't able to make it at the last minute. Something came up, but he was the guy that laid out the money for the tickets. And he came all the way to my place early in the morning to give us the tickets. And when I went to pay him, he said, "It's on me, guys. You don't have." And I said, "No." And this guy says nothing. See the look on his face? He just sits there, and he didn't even offer to. You know, when the honeymooners, when they say, "Look, Ralph, I'll pay the check." "Oh no, I insist. I'll pay the check. I'll pay the check." You think he'd at least make up a fight, but he's looking to save a buck, right?
So no, I told you I give you the money to give him when you see him later this week.
That's what he said afterwards when I told him I was going to say this on video. Well, that remains to be seen. But anyway, I can't do that. He's a nice guy, Robert, but enough is... Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time in this segment, but I just stopped here to get some gas because we needed to get gas. And, I noticed he didn't offer to pay for the gas. No, actually, he did. He did. I take that back. He did. But that time he offered, but, anyway. But no, I got it, Andy. Now, you see what just happened?
Yeah.
I went in and they get $20 gas.
And you weren't able to get 1966.
It didn't take the whole thing.
Because you call. I guess you.
Now, I know you'd go in there for the 40 cents. You'd say,
they're not gonna give you the 40 cents.
You go in there and tell you said. You'd say, it only took $19.60, so I need 40 cents.
Well, that means your car's full to the max. You're ready to go.
That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. We're late.
See you later, folks.
Actually, only be a minute or so. Here we are. Tim Matheson's autograph here. Lots of stuff he was in, but of course, people from my generation know him from Animal House. Okay, I met up with Gary and Chris.
My condolences.
Yeah, finally get to meet Gary and Chris in person. Gary does the chats with me, the movie talks. So good to see you. So you have a photo op coming up. Who's that with?
Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl Strawberry of the Mets. Former Yankees. I'm a Mets guy, so I say that's good. Well,
he was Mets and Yankees.
Exactly, both. Well, it's good seeing you guys. I'm still waiting for Richard Dreyfuss here. Been a while, and I'll be running into you guys later.
All right.
Okay. Now online for Richard Dreyfuss. It's quite a line. It wraps around quite a bit. Stay in a good mood. Stay in a good mood. Okay, now I'm here waiting for Melanie. You know, I bought her 45 brand new key back in the day, and there are a lot of photographs here of her. So many nice photographs. I don't even know what to choose. Although this looks like the one I really should choose, but for some reason I think this favors John Lennon too much. So I don't know. What do you say, Anthony? Which one are you gonna get?
None.
Yeah, all right. That's my friend. This is Charles Rosenet. Don't eat. Yeah, you want to get it or not? Oh, it's Charles Rosenet. Yeah, Liverpool tours. There you go. And everything else. Good Day Sunshine, Beatles, etc., etc., etc. I just got a hold of his latest book. 64 top 10 Beatles from celebrities. And of course, he's got this cool, the book of top 10 horror lists. Now we're just waiting for Melanie to come back because she took a break. How long do you think it's going to be, Ant?
They said a half hour, didn't they?
I hope not. We got Carney Wilson. I got to tell you, folks, I've been waiting in this line. Melanie's been on a break over an hour, and I think she's finally coming.
Safka?
Safka. Safka? I don't believe this. I think I've seen Melanie standing here from 50 years ago. You're not Melanie, are you? You look a lot like Melanie. No, that's not Melanie. I thought this was Melanie.
Hey, I know you from the internet. Mayo, right?
Hey, how you doing? Say hi. Hey. Hey, thank you. Mr. Mayo.
Big fan.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
It's well worth the wait.
Melanie's son, Bo. Nice to meet you.
I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Well, you can do without glasses. I'll go get them. Oh,
If you need the glasses, I can wait. A little bit more won't make a
it's a
difference.
good. You got you.
You want it to you?
Yes, my name is Joe.
Okay, thank you.
Very easy one. Some people have long names.
You can see it. You want me to go get them, Mom? Are you gonna be okay? Just let me know.
Well, it's for pictures.
I mean, you look great without the glasses.
Look great. Okay, I have one more folks. This is a friend of mine who couldn't make it and loves you. This is my friend Robert.
By the way, my mom has a mailing list. If you guys want to be on that, then you will not miss out on exciting stuff. Let me, oh, wow. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Much appreciated. All right, let's continue on with this convention. Hey, here's your buddy.
Don't know who he is.
Little Ricky. Don't you want to meet Triumph, the dog?
If you were the Sopranos are down there, I think.
What? Say it again. What?
Sopranos are down there.
What? I can't hear you. What?
Sopranos are down there.
All right, I can't hear nothing. We're gonna find out where the Sopranos chicks are. You know? Yeah. Anthony wants to meet little Ricky.
Yeah, sure.
Here's the line start. Is there a...
Oh, you stand on that line on the right.
Oh, that's...
There's no photos, sir.
There aren't?
No photos, sir.
Hello, Anthony. that's really something. No pictures, you know. It's like you pay like hundreds of dollars to come in here and you can't take a picture of somebody from a distance. Remember the old days with the stars?
Take anybody's photo for nothing.
They
right?
didn't charge anything. Hey, my loyal fans, hey, how you doing? Those days, like everything else, are gone. I don't see no vendor's room. This place is mobbed. We're not here for the Beatles today, Ed.
There's a guy that had a Beatles lunchbox in here.
Oh, maybe I am here for the Beatles. Well, look at that. How's that? Did you get a car off? That's right up your alley. Mendez. I like Mendez. I wonder how much that Mendez is.
This?
Yeah.
Mendez.
All right, let's take a look at here, see what we got. What a dealer's room. All right, now what good stuff did you see for me?
Well, I saw the Paul Soki and I saw the Beatle lunchbox.
How much was the Beetle lunchbox?
I don't know anything.
Now I got no money
Somewhere
left.
over there.
I got no money left now.
Okay, no, I know what you mean. Like sometimes you just too many choices makes it more difficult.
Posters. Oh, can you go through this way? We got some good Munster stuff. You like that?
Yeah, those I don't care.
Well, that's see, the stuff like that's what I want. Like that Voodoo Man poster. That's what I want. I just want to have $100,000 to buy it. That's all.
That go to Mars is what exactly is that? It's a herb. Because I have one.
How'd you like a House of Frankenstein with Lon Chaney's signature?
Thanks.
Man, I tell you, whoever decided to legalize this crap, man, smells like skunk all day.
It ain't skunk.
It smells like it. Get high on the movies.
See it?
I got a Paul Soki.
You know that feeling.
You got a Paul Soki. Andy, you need that. Why don't you get the Paul Soki? You need it. This is right up your alley, Andy. Andy came here to the chiller to buy. Oh, he's got a pimple on his nose. The hell with that. He's got a pimple on his nose. I said, smells like skunk in it. That ain't skunk, he says. I'm like, yeah, it smells like skunk. To get high on movies. Right? Wow, how did you buy all this stuff? Like, there's lots of stuff here I'd like to have, but...
The money in the space, right?
That's how I remember. This is the man in Massachusetts I bought stuff from. The Frozen Ghost.
60 to 62.
I love all this stuff, but you need millions of dollars. This would look good over your fireplace at home, Andy. The Munsters.
Another fireplace.
Oh, quite a smaller one then. Hey, the man without a body. Now that's one. Nostradamus is alive. Don't mind me. I just...
I'm the same fucking way when I go shopping tomorrow.
Oh, the horror
All of these
Frankenstein.
in the boxes are in alphabetical order. All the ones up there, however my wife put them out.
All DVDs, $10.
$10 each, buy five, get one free.
Wow, that was really a chaotic time. Like it always is at Chiller. Haven't been there in a lot of years, but I remember Saturdays are insane, and this was no exception. But I got all the autographs I wanted. A lot of money, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, it's not for everybody. A lot of people like me are into it.
Crowded to the max.
It's a lot of money. They charge a lot of money these days, and I don't get that many autographs like I used to. Can't. I had to hit the ATM. I mean, it's stupid, okay? But but I got everybody. And Anthony picked up. So Anthony wanted to go to the vendor's place.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything. I'll show you the autographs I got.
Yeah, there are quite a few, folks.
Yeah, all right. So in the meantime, this is what Anthony got at the big vendor's room. Go ahead, Anthony.
Well, my favorite monster's Frankenstein, so I got something unique here, Just give you a little sample there. So it's a little... Oh, hold on.
Hurry up there. The battery's running out.
Come on, you. If you can see his
Do it again.
eyes light up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
So,
Wow. How much was that?
30.
$30.
Yeah, you don't see that too often,
That would have been the price of admission if Robert S. hadn't paid for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you really, that's amazing. It's like you paid nothing, real, in a way. Right, in a way,
Yeah.
if you would have paid admission.
Oh, one more.
Oh,
item.
well, he's got another item.
Yeah.
Andy, I didn't figure you for that much.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So something for the wife. She likes Felix and Amy.
Oh yeah, Felix the cat there. Yeah, that's pretty good for the wife there. Yeah. Anyway,
That's it.
and I got to tell you that it was a really good time. Richard Dreyfuss was in a good spirits, in a good mood. Better than the time I met him in 2009. It was totally worth it. And the Soprano girls, I forget their names, Jamie-Lynn
Singer and Adrian D'Amato.
Drea Di Matteo.
Okay.
Drea Di Matteo. I don't even go that wild for her on the show, but she looks really hot now.
Yeah.
I mean, she's good, but she looks. I said to her, I know everybody tells you this, but you look fantastic. And Drea said, "Oh, thank you very much." 71 facelifts later, kidding around. She's joking.
Pretty ladies, absolutely.
Very nice too. Both of them very nice. Everybody was nice. Melanie was nice, and it was really.
Dreyfuss was nice.
It was a good show there. All right. Oh, Tim Matheson.
Yeah, he was funny.
From Animal House. He was really a nice guy. Everybody was cool. Okay, folks, and here are the autographs that I wound up picking up at this particular Chiller convention. And I have them in no particular order here. So I'm going to start out with, first of all, Tim Matheson, who had a very long career and varied. But my favorite film of his is probably National Lampoon's Animal House, when he plays Otter, Eric Stratton. And there's a line there from the movie that he did. He wrote, "To Joe, you're now a Delta." So I really like that. I have to say, he was such a nice guy. And all these people, I have to say, when I got their autographs, were really terrific. But, in some cases, you're actually paying, a significant amount. So it's good that they give you photo op, and you also get the autograph, because it's not cheap anymore, folks. This is not 1990 anymore, so you're either into it or you're not. All right, I wanted to get Richard Dreyfuss's autograph and a picture with him. I met Richard Dreyfuss at one of these Chiller conventions way back in 2009. He was having a really bad day. I'm not going to cast any aspersions. I don't know what was going on. All I know is back then I got a really nice autograph from him, but the photo together that I took was pretty lousy. He was kind of scowling through it, and he was doing that with everybody. I don't know why, but he was in really good form. Richard Dreyfuss, you got to, I guess, get him on a good day, and luckily this time he was in better spirits. So only this time I got a good photo with him, which you'll see later. I'll put all the photos here, but the photo together was good, but the autograph not as good. But it's kind of bizarre, but still, there it is from Jaws. He wrote hi, and then he signed part of his name. Sometimes he does that. He does he puts the letter R, D, R, E, Y, F, and he put a box around it. I don't know why, but that's his style. Sometimes I saw him draw circles around it for people. Anyway, the last autograph I got from 2009 was complete. with the USS, the whole Dreyfuss you could read much better. But anyway, no, it's a nice photo, really. But I'm really just tickled pink that he was in a good mood, and I got him to smile a bit, which was really nice. All right. Also from the movie Jaws, we have Jeffrey Kramer, who played the character of Hendricks, the deputy, I believe. And this is one of his most noteworthy scenes in the movie, when he actually comes across the remains of the first victim on the beach. And I like that he put a line in there. There's a famous line in there, probably the most popular line concerning him, where Roy Scheider, Chief Brody, says, "Let Polly do the printing." And then he says, "What's the matter with my printing?" You know, as far as putting the beach signs up. And he wrote that, "What's the matter with my printing?" Which is really cool. And I like when he puts printing with a backwards R and messed up letters. That's a cool signature. This is just a personal thing. Some people like this, some don't. I don't really know why they put the character name sometime, Hendricks. You don't have to do that. You know, I'm okay without that character name, but it's still nice. Now, I actually got 2 autographs by Jeffrey Kramer. This is the other one I got. I had this sign in advance: "No swimming, hazardous area, beach closed," by order of the Amity PD. And there it is right there. You know, which was nice. I thought this was cool to have him sign this, because this is, in the movie, this is what he's doing. He's getting the signs ready to have the beaches closed. And I bought this already pre-signed by the first victim, the girl at the beginning. I never know how to say her name. Susan Backpeary? I'm not sure how to say that. But she had already pre-signed this. So I got the first victim, the girl in the swims and meets her fate, and the deputy who helps prepare the signs to close the beach. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, now we move on to The Sopranos. You know, I've become a big fan of the show The Sopranos. It's too bad that James Gandolfini is no longer with us, and neither is Paulie Walnuts, Tony Sirico. I really wish that they were still around, because those are my 2 favorite characters. But I got to get a couple of the pretty actresses. First, we have Jamie-Lynn Sigler, who played Meadow Soprano, the daughter of Tony Soprano. And you'll see in the photos, they really look good. They're very attractive. They're aging well, these ladies. And then also from The Sopranos, who play the actress who played Adriana, we have Drea Di Matteo. Now, this one here, she wrote Joe, and you can't really see it. She wrote, "How you doing?" You know, and she's really sweet. And I got to tell you, her line was so slow and so long, because she really takes the time to talk to the fans, and she spends a lot of time with them, and she has this whole New York thing going, you know. So, like, you know, when I said, "Hey, my name's Joe," you know, she wrote, "Hey, Joey Bag of Donuts, how you doing?" You know, she was putting the accent on and stuff. She is really very personable. She'll talk your ear off. She loves chatting with the fans. Terrific. I can't say enough about her. All right. Okay, and last but not least, as you saw in the video, though, I had a long wait for her, but it was worth the wait in the end. I went over to see her when she was on a break, and I didn't know how long that break was going to be. It could have been 5 minutes. It turned out to be an hour and a half or so. So I was there a long time waiting. Didn't want to give up my spot. A lot of people wanted to see her. That's Melanie from the 60s and 70s in Woodstock. And look at it. That's a beautiful old-fashioned signature. I had to sign this album. And she wrote, "For Joe with love, Melanie." I mean, I love when they do nice signatures like that. You know, beautiful signature. Added a little leaf there. What do I know? Is that just a flower power or marijuana leaf? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, So it was worth the wait in the end. I had a great time at Schiller Theater. The only thing is, as I say, the autograph prices are through the roof. You have to really save up if you want to get autographs, and you could bring a lot of money with you and still not get everybody because it just, I mean, the people that I couldn't get, I couldn't spend that, more than I did. What do you got to do? Bring a couple of $1,000 with you? But I got to say, the exception is Melanie. I mean, her autograph was only $30. I mean, $30 may sound like a lot to some people, but I mean, these days, $30 is not a lot. Trust me on that. But anyway, it was a great time. You only go around once. I love it. And I'm going to go around again and again and again next time.